Welcome to AS Programming. This unit is the absolute bedrock of your computer science course. It bridges the theoretical execution concepts of Paper 1 with the algorithm design of Paper 2 and the practical Python coding of Paper 4. You are going to master sequence, selection, and iteration, the fundamental building blocks that form the DNA of every algorithm ever written.
We begin with programming concepts, variables, and assignment. Every program takes data, processes it, and outputs a result. To do this, you will use variables and constants to store data in memory and assignment statements to update those values as the program runs. You will learn to declare variables using strict Cambridge pseudocode syntax, apply professional naming conventions, and trace exact memory states step by step.
Processing that data requires operators. You will evaluate mathematical expressions exactly as a computer does, mastering arithmetic operators like integer division and modulo, which are secret weapons for data extraction. You will also combine comparison and Boolean operators, such as and, or, and not, to construct and simplify the complex logical conditions that drive your algorithms.
Those logical conditions lead directly into selection statements. Without selection, a program is just a rigid list of instructions. By evaluating Boolean conditions, your code can branch and make decisions. You will use if, then, else structures for single and multi-branch decisions, and case statements for clean multi-way selection. This transforms static instructions into dynamic, intelligent algorithms that react safely to different inputs.
To process large amounts of data efficiently, we use iteration. Iteration allows us to repeat blocks of code without rewriting them. You will master count-controlled for loops for when you know the exact number of repetitions. For dynamic situations, you will use condition-controlled while and repeat until loops. You will learn to select the correct loop structure for any problem and trace variable changes flawlessly.
As your programs grow in complexity, we must structure them using procedures and functions. You will break large problems into modular, reusable subroutines. You will learn to pass data into them using parameters, mastering the critical difference between passing by value and passing by reference. You will also explore variable scope, understanding exactly why modern software engineering demands the use of local variables to prevent naming conflicts.
Finally, we apply all these tools to strings and files. You will manipulate text data using strict string handling functions to extract substrings, shift characters, and validate user input. Then you will bridge the gap between temporary memory and permanent storage by opening, reading, writing, and closing text files. These file operations are guaranteed high-mark components of your practical examinations. By the end of this unit, you will be fluent in the core constructs of programming, ready to tackle both pseudocode design and Python development.